This is actually getting insane. It has now been a full week since the most open and shut case for the LAPD has ever been put on their desk, and they have still refused to press charges. It seems like to me that this dude is going to get away with trying to send a man to his maker because he was disrespected. In fact, Raja Jackson has a new job. Another promotion has already hired him. Are we just going to gloss over this? I'll tell you what, I'm not going to. This channel's not going to. And I'm going to keep shaking the trees until this man is charged. This is absolute insanity. And I cannot believe, what are we waiting for? By the way, the man who was on the receiving end of his poor impulse control and his friends and family are asking for this guy to be arrested. So what are we waiting for? Let's get into the full story after a super quick word from this video sponsor. Huge shout out to this video sponsor, Outskill. Getting rich in 2025 is actually way simpler than most people think. You don't need years of experience or a fancy degree from Harvard that leaves you in debt. You can actually start earning in just a few weeks. Whether it's a high-paying job or you just wanted to launch something on your own, AI isn't just helpful anymore, it's required. Nearly every job today demands AI skills, as chances of people who are skilled with AI is 130% more than the rest. Worry not, I have good news for you. This weekend, you can join a 2-day AI Mastermind workshop by Outskill, the world's first AI-focused education platform. By attending 16 hours with expert mentors, learners from Outskill have built and shipped over 100 AI projects, all with zero code and working revenue models of 3K to 4K. Now, this training normally costs $895, but I've partnered with Outskill to give away 1,000 free seats exclusively for my viewers for just the next 72 hours. That's nearly $900,000 worth of training for completely free. By the way, it's rated 4.9 out of 5 on Trustpilot, and that's highly credible. What makes it different? Well, firstly, it's just 16 hours short commitment, which is best suited for someone with a busy professional schedule. You also get free lifetime access to Outskill's exclusive paid AI community to grow alongside 5,000 plus AI first professionals. And also their AI learning dashboard is superior, seamless to navigate, which enhances your overall learning experience. With over 10 million people having attended this training in the past year across different industries, and now it's your turn. During the 2-day live training, you'll learn 10 plus powerful AI tools, prompt engineering, automating your workflow, and building AI products without code. Also, if you sign up now, you'll get exclusive bonuses worth $5,100, a prompt Bible with 3,000 plus high-impact prompts on day 1, a roadmap to monetize AI on day 2, and a personalized AI toolkit builder only if you attend both days. Clear your weekend. It's happening this Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. on both days. I've got my entire team attending this. That's how valuable it is. Limited seats available and they're filling fast. Grab yours now via the link in the description. P.S. Join the WhatsApp community to stay updated before the big blast. Danger! Raja Jackson rebounds from nearly taking the life of Sicko Stu, signs with a new wrestling promotion. He's out there signing deals while Stu is in the hospital recovering from having his face caved in. This is America, folks. I'm telling you, if things were reversed, if things were a little different, this guy would already be in jail. Let's start the night off by taking a look at the 3 biggest stories Friday, August 29th. Well, let's start with this. Raja Jackson has already found a new wrestling promotion, despite brutally attacking a fellow wrestler, Sicko Stu. Absolutely wild. Danger, Danger Pro. Apparently, in a bold move, indie wrestling company Danger, Danger Pro books now infamous son of Rampage Jackson, hashtag Raja, for an upcoming appearance this week. Now, is this just quote unquote good promo for them? Well, I would never have heard of them otherwise. Okay. But it got them 200 likes. And trying to profit off another wrestler almost losing his life in the ring by booking his attacker for heat. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. This might be one of the most pathetic things I've ever seen in recent independent wrestling history. Shame on y'all. This is the dumbest effing thing I've seen this year. Read the room. The F is wrong with you guys. The fact that this post has more comments than likes literally tells you everything you need to know. I mean, they're getting absolutely buried. How are you going to pay him when no one shows up? Doing damage control in the comments is hilarious. Not all publicity is good publicity if no one comes to the show. I mean, then they're like, we're sold out every show this year, 4 times a month or more. Okay. Seems unlikely. Seems like, why would you hire this guy? Why would anyone at this wrestling promo want to work with him? I never comment on any post for anything, really. But I came out of the shadows for this one. Holy frick. I will actively avoid any content, any match, any t-shirt, and any wrestler involved with your company. I don't care if it's John Cena, Kenny Omega, and Bret Hart have a triple threat match in whatever backyard you hold events in. I will actively be protesting it. Is his opponent accountability? This is gross. Based. Excellent comment. I mean, this is great, people. Well, by the way, again, I will correct people. Every time I talk about this, I see people in the comments and I see people on Twitter and X and whatever, although I hardly ever use X anymore. By the way, if you want to interact with me, join the Discord. In particular, join as a member. Members can message me directly, but I do participate in both the free and paid side of Discord. Both links will be in the description. And don't forget, I think when this video comes out, it'll be the last day to enter to win a free gaming PC from Meta PCs. All you have to do is be subscribed to this channel. And also, you can get a bonus entry by subscribing and tuning in to Quartering Live, which is a daily, totally different show with co-hosts that I think you really love. And we're almost at 10,000 subscribers, so best of luck to everyone there. Now, here's this article from Dallas. Why hasn't he been arrested yet? Pro wrestler Stuart Smith, known to fans only as Sicko Stu, is now awake and communicating. Doctors reportedly said that Smith's recovery will be very long as he continues to deal with severe head trauma and other injuries sustained during the attack. Stewart is resting since he sustained severe injuries to his head. He's currently conscious and able to talk and will have difficult recovery road ahead, his brother posted to Facebook. Now, here's the thing. Some online commenters have accused the LAPD of dragging its feet despite the blatant, terrible video events of the attack. Smith's wife, Contessa, has launched a GoFundMe campaign to help cover the medical bills and lost income during his recovery. The fundraiser has already surpassed $200,000 as of Friday morning. Support from fans and friends and wrestlers worldwide. And by the way, his medical bills would probably be more than that. Stuart Humphries dropped $15K to beat out Mr. Beast. I don't know who that is. That's a wrestler? I don't know who that is. It's not the photographer, I can tell you that much. Well, it seems unlikely anyway. Wrestling. Is it Hornswoggle? Is that who it is? I'm not totally sure. Forgive me. I'm not totally sure who this guy is. Anyway, maybe that's the promotion. I don't know. I get confused. Sorry. For now, Smith remains hospitalized. No arrests have been announced at the time of the publication. Raja's father has returned to live streaming on Kick, the same platform where his son live streamed his crime. Kick has also not responded. Well, Kick did ban him. That's all they should have to do. You know, they wanted publicity. Islam Makchagov, who don't care, coach claims Sicko Stu provoked Rampage's son, and it's his fault. We're still doing this. Javier Mendez, the longtime coach of UFC lightweight champion, has spoken out after the attack of Rampage Jackson's son. He said he just wanted promotion. What happened was not right. That wrestler, in my opinion, from what I saw, looks like the cameras are rolling. He took an opportunity to get camera time, Mendez said. So who knows what he was thinking? Maybe he said, well, this is Rampage's son. Let me get some play here, blah, blah, blah. Let's get it going like that. Well, sure. The soda can thing was that. And that's why he apologized. Like, he very famously apologized not once, not twice, but 3 times. And Raja Jackson accepted that apology. So there's none of this is true. Javier Mendez blames knock ex-pro wrestling organizers for the poor handling. It's everybody's fault, but Raja. It's everybody's fault but Raja. You know, what could he possibly do? He's a young black man, so he doesn't have any responsibility or accountability. So it's got to be everybody else around him. That's what the media is saying. I'm not saying that. I'm saying he should be in jail. But why isn't he? Well, because society doesn't care. Society does not hold people like this responsible. The organizer shouldn't have put him in that situation. Okay, sure. Now, the wrestler who urged Raja Jackson's attack has now been fired. Pro wrestler AJ Mana was fired and is no longer affiliated with Knox K Pro Wrestling Academy after his involvement in the attack with Raja Johnson. So this was the guy that was telling him, go give him his receipt. You got to give him his receipt. Go give him his receipt. You know, and the incident, of course, ended with Smith being hospitalized and the LAPD opening an investigation. Knock X Pro has also been dropped as an affiliated school with the WWE ID program. Mana invited Jackson to the event and was filmed on Jackson's live stream urging him to give him a receipt after an incident where Smith mistook Jackson for a wrestler and hit him with a can of beer. Now, I think it was a prop can, but again, professional wrestlers, be careful who you trust. No one is watching out for you. This is the guy telling him to attack him.
Shit, you fucking give him his receipt. Remember what a receipt is. Give him that fucking receipt, bro. Tag his shit. If you got a fucking problem with it, I'll fucking run out there. Tag his shit, bro.
He's gassing him up, telling him to attack him. Now, again, it is still Raja Jackson's fault. He should still be arrested. How about this? Sicko Sue's brother shares major health updates saying, why hasn't Raja Jackson been jailed yet? People are like, well, nobody's asking. By the way, KnockX Pro Wrestling Academy is now hemorrhaging students after Raja Jackson's incident. Well, because they're no longer affiliated with the WWE, and that's why people do it. They want to get to the big show. So if you can't get to the big show, you know, you moron, there are morons on both sides of it. You're all morons. You have a simpleton's understanding of the industry and has almost been lost today because someone thinks they're so effing smart. So this wrestling school ought to be shut down. That's from Jim Cornette discussing KnockX Pro. It's done. Everybody's leaving. Everybody wants out of that wrestling academy because it's going to be stained forever. Everybody's asking, where is Raja? How do they let Raja Jackson out, on the spot? His family wants to know why he hasn't been arrested. Nobody knows, other than, well, nobody wants to hold him accountable for trying to take that man's life. This guy lost his job. I got a call from an effing job. We saw the TMZ video. You're an accessory to an attempt on somebody's life. We got to let you go. I can't effing wrestle anymore, Mana said. So his wrestling agency says that he's an accessory to a horrible crime. Why hasn't the LAPD come out and said that? The whole thing is a horrible, embarrassing mess for everyone involved. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do make sure you leave a like on it. If you haven't yet, subscribe or follow down below. We'll talk to you again real soon.